Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today it is the unboxing of my Glossy box for the month of February. I actually think this is such a sleek box, and the theme this month is timeless treats, so it's going to be all about things that are staples in everyone's routine. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe because I upload every other day, and that'll be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into this month's Glossy box with me unboxing all of the goodies inside, stay tuned. So jumping right in, Glossy Timeless Treats. This is going to be all about things that are staples in the routine. And from what I was researching, there is a black box and a white box because the main featured item is going to be from NCLA, and it is either a black nail polish or a white because those are the two most timeless colors for nail polish. I am so happy I got the black box because I don't love white nails. I've got nude on right now, but I will do black way more often than I will do white on my nails just because it's a little bit more my vibe. Classic beauty is always in vogue, and we've curated the Timeless Treats edition this month that will keep you feeling effortlessly chic. From skincare to makeup to hair care, the February collection is perfect for creating day or night looks. Maybe even you'll find love for date night makeup. After all, this is the month of love. The first item, which is obviously the theme item for the month, which black polish, black box, white polish, white box. This is the NCLA full-size nail lacquer in the shade Back to Black. Did you get the crisp, clean white or the bold classic black? Complete your look with the perfect nail lacquer made with the formula that applies like a dream. Your nails deserve to look fresh and pretty, retailing for $16. Now, I have used the NCLA nail polish in the past. For a regular nail polish, I do really like it. I do prefer gel just because it's a lot easier that I'm not waiting for things to dry. I also find I get a little bit more control. Normally my nails are my own and I just paint them. These are actually acrylic because the process of moving to Colorado, all of my nails either broke, crack, or I just needed to file them down. So currently I'm in acrylics, but I do plan on growing my nails back out and I will be using gel polish. So I'm going to drop this in an upcoming giveaway. It is a great formula. I've gotten a few from this brand in the past, but I no longer use regular non-gel polish just because the cure time is so much better for me. Next, this is a deluxe mini duo from Muru Muru. These are the Ecos Restoring Shampoo and Conditioner. The set for the deluxe minis is $4.70. The full size would be $47. Remove impurities and restore your hair to its natural shine with this duo. The shampoo forms a creamy foam that cleans, hydrates, and prevents breakage, while the conditioner, made with Brazilian Muru Muru butter, protects and softens the strands. It is also cruelty-free and vegan. As you know, I'm very particular about the products I put in my hair, so clean and vegan definitely helps, but I do have to do a deep dive before I commit to saying I'm going to try this, because I do try not to do any SLES, parabens, phthalates, dimethicones, or silicones in my hair, just because I am so much more conscious of the quality of ingredients I'm using in my hair care. So I'm going to do some research on that, and I will give you an update in a future video. Next, I feel like I've gotten 9 of these. This is the Verso Nourishing Cream with Niacinamide. This is a $27 deluxe sample size, $90 for the full size. After cleansing and drying, gently massage the cream onto your face and neck, morning and night. Get long-lasting hydration and well-balanced skin with this intensive cream containing niacinamide and vitamin B3, as well as ceramides. The cream will improve your skin's natural protection, making it look soft, supple, and smooth. Verso is one of those brands that I only started trying after I got into Look Fantastic and Glossybox because I had never heard of them before. At this point, I feel like I've gotten samples or deluxe sizes of their entire line. The products I've liked, I have liked. The products I haven't have been okay, but I will say they're not my favorite skincare line. I think niacinamide is an amazing ingredient for boosting hydration retention in the skin, lighten, brighten, tighten because of vitamin C. Really good for helping to boost that glow and clarity to the skin. But personally, I'm going to stick to my Caudalie because currently that is my go-to. Next up from Cab Cosmetics, this is the cream lipstick. It is the Sweetheart lipstick. It retails for $18. Finish your makeup look by adding some lovely subtle color to your lips. The creamy formula and long-lasting pigment will keep your lips pretty and hydrated all night long, and you won't have to worry about wiping it on your teeth. Hydrate with a lip balm and allow to absorb for a few minutes before you apply your lipstick. That is the pro tip. I have used a few lip products from this brand that I've received in Ipsies and BoxyCharms, but never their bullets, and That color is definitely a little too pink for me. This is not typically the colors I would go for, but I've been really happy with the lip oil, the lip liner, and the matte lipsticks that I've tried from this brand. So I'm gonna give this to a friend of mine just because it's not gonna be a color I would use, but it is a very pretty color, just again, not for me. That being said, I also am a big fan of the line because everything I've tried I have enjoyed, including eyeshadows. So Cab is definitely a brand that I believe in, just not this color. Next, from Vita Liberata, this is the Fabulous Self-Tan Gradual Lotion. I've actually used this in the past when I was living in Florida and we had first moved down there. I was pasty as all hell, so I actually used this, so I'm very familiar with the product. This is the $5 mini size. Who says you can't be tanned and glowing in the summer? Words are hard. Who says you can only be tanned and glowing in the summer? This self-tanning lotion is perfect solution for getting that summer glow in the winter. Stay hydrated and build a gradual, natural-looking tan with this gentle formula made with hyaluronic acid for extra moisture. What I will say about this product is it is definitely gradual. I used it for, I want to say 2 weeks, and it really didn't do a whole lot. It was enough that, like, if I had a tan line from driving, I would kind of use it to blur and diffuse the edges of tan lines. For that, I found really well, especially like if you're outside by the pool. I'd get that line in my leg where like my swimsuit ended and my skin showed. So I would use it in that area just to kind of, again, blur where that pasty white would meet my nice tan skin, especially with the Florida sun. So it is one of those products that I was really a big fan of, but I also find it on that list of, for me, optional products. If you want to use like a mousse or a spray tan or something like that, do it. If you spend a lot of time outside, do that. Make sure you're wearing SPF. But in general, these body tans, if they're gradual lotions like this, and that's the type of thing you like because you don't want to be too overwhelmed by going 0 to 60 too quickly, I think it could be a great product for you. But as I've kind of used it, I realized that it really didn't do enough to quantify using it as a step in my routine, if that makes sense. And the last item comes from Rhodial. It is the Dragon's Blood Eye Mask. I received a full box of this in, I want to say, a BoxyCharm. I've also received it in PR from Rhodial. These are fantastic. Gently hydrate your under eyes and rejuvenate your appearance with Rhodial's unique Dragon Blood Complex. The mask contains hyaluronic acid to prolong moisture retention, while arnica extract reduces puffiness and dark circles for a more awakened look. The single pack retails for $6. Perfect date night tip. Wear these while you blow dry your hair and do your brows, then peel them off for hydrated under eyes, primed for makeup. I would actually agree with that 100%. I think that it is such a great product. In general, I love under eye masks. I would put the Rhodial as probably one of my like top 3. I think my favorites are going to be the ones from Live Tinted and the ones from Wander Beauty, just because I love them and they happen to be my favorites. It is a great thing to put on, especially while you're getting dressed or doing your hair. That way you're depuffing the under eye, treating with that extra moisture so your concealer is going to be less likely to crease and just help to prep this area out, which is just going to give you that long-term awakened, brightened feel. They're also super easy. When I was doing freelance makeup, my specialty was bridal, and you could not understand how many people were so impressed when you would just put those on them and then start doing their eyeshadow. And you do your eyes first because you don't want to deal with fallout. Then you just peel these away and the under eye is so lifted and brightened, and you're peeling the fallout off, so it's a lot less rigorous of washing to get any pigment that might have fallen off. In general, definitely a great makeup artist pro tip. Put them on before you do your eyeshadow, or if you're a makeup artist, before you do a client's eyeshadow, because it, again, preps the under eye for a great concealer application, helps with any fine lines in this area, depuffs, makes everything look more awake. You can use less concealer, which always makes us look better. Less makeup looks less makeup-y. Plus, it helps with, again, that eyeshadow application. Anyway, when I look at the boxes like this, I like to look at the retail value and say, based on the products I liked out of this, is it worth the price point of the box? And Glossybox has been one of those boxes, I'll be honest, that has been hit or miss. This is one of the biggest hit boxes so far. There's not a single product in here that I'm like, you know what, this is not a good product. It might not work for me, but that doesn't mean anything. Just like the Vita Liberata, I went through a whole bottle of this. It's not a bad product, it's just no longer one that I'll be using in my routine. I didn't love the color of the lipstick, but it's a brand that I'm very happy with their formulas, so I know it's gonna be good. And that's what I like to look at with these boxes, because I get to try things that I might not have otherwise tried, and because of that, it gives me a little bit more I don't know, exposure to things that I wouldn't have gone out and purchased on my own. As always, leave me your thoughts down below. I would love to hear what you have to say, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.